What's going on YouTube gang? It's LOL DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for tomorrow, April 16th. We have 6 game main slate for LPL and LCK League of Legends. Hope everybody's having a great one. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it. Let's give you each team, let you know the money line, and let's jump into the picks. All right, now for LCK, we got KT against Gen G. Now KT is 10-7 to Gen G. They are 13-4. Gen G is favored at a -240 to KT 170. So this could be a matchup where you could look into an upset, as much as the money line is favoring a little bit on Gen G, but as you can see, a plus 170. KT is one of those teams that could try to get that upset in this play, of course, but LCK is pretty much slower than LPL, so keep that in mind. Also, we got Freak of Freaks against T1. T1 is 13-4 to Freak of Freaks. They are 7-10. T1 is favored at a -550 to AF. They are plus 335. So T1 has been on the roll lately, and this should definitely be on the roll in this play with a 2-1 sweep. So you want to look into T1 as a great stack and then pivot elsewhere, something you want to consider. But T1 did lose earlier this season to AF, so this could be a revenge game to where they could just want to dominate them, especially being in the playoffs and whatnot. So look into that play. Let's look into another LCK team. It's Sandbox versus Damwon Gaming. All right, Damwon Gaming is 8-9 to Sandbox. They are 5-12. Damwon Gaming is -315 to Sandbox 220. Plus 220. So this could be another game where you could look into Sandbox, but I don't think they will have that early lead and just fade out at the end. So Damwon Gaming is one of those guys you could definitely stack on in this play. All right, let's look into our LPL. We have OMG versus Edward Gaming. Edward Gaming is 8-5 to OMG is 7-7, and it's a -290 here for Edward Gaming to OMG. They are plus 205. Just like the good stack here with Edward Gaming in this play. LPL, we have RNG. Royal Never Gives Up to Dominus. I think that's how you pronounce it. Dominus eSports. Dominus eSports is 5-9 to RNG. They are 8-6. All right, and they are favored at a -475 for RNG. And Dominus eSports is a plus 300. So I like this play for RNG if you want to look into that route. And we have LPL. We got Team Wii versus Invictus. It's gonna be a good game here. Wii is 6-6 to Invictus Gaming. They are 11-2, and it's a -400 for IG. And Wii is a plus 275. And I really like this game here. I really think this might be an upset game for Team Wii to pull through here. So I got some plays to also cover that. But let's jump right into it. I want to give you the money line for the plays. We're going for my top plays. All right, now you got Gino. He is starting for Edward Gaming. It's a good play for him. 65.8 fantasy points, averaging 84.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games last season versus OMG last season. He has the most kills a game, 8.4, 14.4 assists a game in the past 5 matches. Definitely been dominating, and just to know that they have a lot of backups, but knowing that he's starting, somebody you want to consider at 6,400. Another guy I could look into is Connor from T1. All right, now he's 63.1 fantasy points a game, 4.4 kills a game, 9 assists a game, 69.8 kill participation a game with a 20.9 kill share as well on the squad. So like I said, if you want to go with a nice little stack with T1, it's a great play to do so. All right, so they want to get that revenge here. So like Connor here if you want to plug him in. All right, and the Shy from Invictus, if you want to look into that ball game, he's one of the guys you can look into for 6,600, 63.7 fantasy points a game, 7.8 kills, 14.9 assists a game, but he's high in depth, so it's one of those guys where if you want to look into Wii, there's a guy you can definitely target at in your lines against the Shy. So let's go ahead and plug in Gino here for My first play for top. All right, let's get into a jungler spot. All right, junglers. All right, like this guy right here. His name is Bishong. All right, for Team Wii, averaging 66.9 fantasy points, 73.6 kill participation, also a 16.7 damage percentage, 23.9 in kill and assist a game. Definitely been dominating, just like this play. Like I said, it's my upset team for the slate. So Bishong is in a good play in the jungler spot. Another guy you could look into is Clid for Gen G. If you want to look into him, he's averaging 70. Let's see, he's averaging 66.5 fantasy points a game, 73.3 in kill participation, 18.1% in kill share, 16.7 in kills and assists a game, and he's leading deaths, averaging only 1.7 deaths a game. So like this play for Clid, if you want to look into this play in the jungler spot to have some savings for T1. I'm sorry, for Gen G, but those are two guys I definitely like here in this slot. But going with Bishong for the jungler. Let's look to our mids. All right, look into the mids. My guy is Teacher Ma, man. I like this play for him. He's been doing work. 84.3 fantasy points a game, 72.2 kill participation, 22.7 in kill share a game, 8.9 kills a game, 18.9 assists in the past 5 games. It's the most in the position. This is a great play overall for Teacher Money. He's still cheap at 7,200. You're gonna look into him. Of course, you got BDD as well, 75.3 fantasy points. Great play. We're gonna look into Gen G against KT. All right, and also 8.3 in creep score per minute, 79.5 kill participation, and 27% in kill share, dominating the field, y'all. So BDD, if you want to look at the Gen G with a nice little savings play, 7,400 as well. Another guy could also look into, let's see if I can find him, a Scout. For Edward, we'll look into him, 73.4 fantasy points a game, 25.6 kill share, 64% kill participation a game, 8.3 kills a game, 12.6 assists a game. That's a great play. We'll look into Scout here if you want to still keep that Edward Gaming stat going. Like I said, you got some good guys here, but I'm gonna go with Teacher Ma. I like him also. If a captain, he's a good savings at captain. Another guy I could look into. If you want to look into BDD, those are the type of guys you want to look into for your slate. All right, let's look into our last player, ADC. Like Hope, this guy is one of my top guys for the slate, y'all. He's been dominating. He is expensive. Play in the ADC spot. 85.7 fantasy points a game, 24.9 in kill and assist a game. Dominating, y'all. Only 3.2 deaths a game. That's awesome. But he's been averaging 1.3 deaths a game. That's at least in the position. 9.3 creep score per minute, 72.3 kill participation, 34.4 kill share on the squad. Great play overall. If you look for to Hope, that's my guy for today. Another guy you want to look into is Shu Ming. All right, also for Team Wii. 10.2 in kills a game, 13.9 assists a game, y'all. So great play. 75.8 in kill participation, 33.6 kill share. So you could also go to like a Hope in the ADC spot, put Shu Ming, put him on the captain. It could work out. It's a great play, and it got a good upset to help differentiate your lines here. So that's another guy I like. And of course, you got Teddy, you got Ruler here, 7,200. He's 73.4 fantasy points a game, 7.8 kills a game, 1.2 deaths a game, which is good. 66.7 in kill participation, which is not as much, especially for ADC for the carry spot. But you got 31.4 kill share, 9.6 in creep score per minute. So he's one of those guys like to roam around and get things going. So like Ruler here, and so those are my plays, y'all. Those are my fave 4 actually, but I want to give you some more plays because it's a big slate. My fave 4 with some honorable mentions for the slate. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, comment below. Also, check out my draft dashboard tools and the cheat sheet in the link in the description. Click that link and you get the access to the cheat sheet. It's also amazing to help with your lines. All right, it's LOL DFS and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.